Hi guys, welcome to my first YouTube and Forex video. So today I'm gonna talk about Euro Australian dollars. Alright, so I've been in this Forex market for around 2 years, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been one hell of a journey in these 2 years, and I haven't made any profit, to be honest. I'm at a loss around $4,000, and it's obvious why the reason why I lost money in this process is that first, I knew it wasn't an easy journey. So basically it's not like one day, 1 week, 1 month success. It's like I have read a lot of books, and I have looked at other traders, other successful traders, and they have been struggling for years, some maybe 3, 4, 5 years. And basically, yeah, for me it's like I knew what I was into, and I knew it was going to be hard. I just gotta keep trying and make a career out of this. Or yep. So currently I think I'm at a loss of 4k, yeah, 4k something. And yeah, hopefully. And I think one of the reasons, I know there are a lot of reasons why I fail. First is that risk management, and I swear that if there is no risk management, you're probably gonna fail in this industry, in this market. Because I have seen a lot of like YouTube videos where they go, it's like screw risk management, and so they go a lot of lot size, and like scalping in a way. And I mean, there was one kid, 17 years old, who made $148,000. No, 178,000 pounds in 2 weeks or 1 week. I mean, that's crazy. That's impressive. He made from 2,800 pounds to 178,000 pounds. That shit is crazy, and it's impressive. I mean, he has balls to do that, but just depends on person. He could have lost his money. I mean, I've seen his lot size and stuff. I mean, I'm not jealous. It's risky, but there's risks. Whenever you make a trade, there's always a risk. And if he was risking 2,800 pounds, well, if he have never risked that money, 2,800 pounds, he would never have made 178k. But it's kind of also stupid in a way to, not control your lot size, your risk management. So for me, one of my problem was the risk management. I used to be like that. Is like, screw it, I'm gonna go big. So I put a huge lot size. With my account size was like let's say I have few k, 1-2k, or a few $100, and I put huge lot size, and it just goes the other way. And basically, and second thing is that whenever I have a trade, let's say for example, okay, I'm just gonna give you a real example quick. You can see here, Euro Australian dollars. Let's say I sold Euro AUD at here. So my take profit is here. Okay, just for example, take profit 1. So whenever I sold here, so whenever it comes here and it starts to go up, I just go out. Like, I don't know why. It's that I cannot be patient till it reach here. So let's say I sold here and it goes to this point. Let's go to this point, right? So I go out. Okay, I take profit here instead of here, my original position, because I cannot be patient and I was not disciplined. So after here, then I don't know, I just look at the chart, and sometimes I don't know, it's so stupid that it's like, remember my position is sell, right? Then instead of selling, I start to buy here, because I thought like, oh, it's gonna go up again, and I will sell from here again. Okay, so my second step would be, I mean, my first goal is to sell and reach here, but the second step is like, if we reach here, I was like, oh, you know what, it's gonna go up, so let me just make quick bucks, and I just buy here, and then suddenly it goes all the way, and it goes all the way down here. which is very stupid. And I think I realized my mistake. That I realized that, yeah, just stick to the plan, be disciplined, be patient, and that's Forex actually. In Forex, you don't need anything. You don't need like this special. I mean, this indicators, this indicator. You don't need all these graphs. But I mean, there's different way people trade, and for me, I think this is one of the best way. All my trades I have like actually thought about as like actually it's a win, yeah. So like in a week I would say 200 to 300 pips, but it's just that I cannot be patient still like 5 days, and I just go out and we just completely ruins the trade. So first key to Forex is to be disciplined and be patient, okay. Second thing is that, let's say I sold here, okay, this point, and let's say I have $1,000, a $1,000 account, and let's say my stop loss is here. Let's say my stop loss is here. I'll make it white for you. Let's say my stop loss is here. Okay, so this is a trade, okay. Let's say example, oops, my bad. Okay, here we go. Here, okay, that's it. This is my first trade, and actually it is my trade on Friday, which is 14th of August. I actually place a trade at this spot, 1.65, right? 1.65500. So let's say my stop loss is here, this is just an example, 1.65600. That's around 11 pips, right? You can't do like, you know what, I have $1,000 account, I'm gonna put all my money in this 11 pips and I'm just gonna let it ride till here. I mean, it's kind of stupid in a way, because 11 pips is like a sudden movement, and no one knows where the market will go. Not even those Forex master gurus, teachers, even the professional traders. No one knows where the market goes. It's just like, it's something like, it just moves, like it moves up and down. So always like never risk all like 100% of your account size in one trade. And it's kind of stupid, like 11 pips is like, you know what, the market just can move and go all the way down, right? So yeah, 11 pips. Actually, usually I do like maybe 100 pips stop loss, and try to, 10% of your 10% of your account per trade, 15%. Yeah, that's how you become success in Forex, just patience. So if you want to be rich quick, then you rather go to casino, like, than rather in Forex, because Forex is gonna be mentally stressful, and you're gonna have a torture here. So all right, so let's get into it. So Euro Australian dollar, this is the monthly chart, right? So obviously this is the trade line I made. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really look at monthly, because it's a huge timeline and the movements are slow, but just to see where you are, uptrend, right? So this is the so let's say this is the higher high here, higher low, or we can make this higher high, lower high, lower low, higher high. It's got to be here somewhere. So basically I predict that in the coming months, yeah, I think around 2 months time, that, what is that, 2 months time, that 2-3 months it will be coming back, at least I would say 1.59, somewhere there, right? So if you look at, oh damn, I know it's just a long chart. I mean, I made it everything so clearly, I've been written down. So yesterday I made a video about it, but it just got deleted because I would need to editing and stuff. So this part here, there is like a resistant area here, right? I know there's a lot of lines, but I'll explain it to you later. Yeah. So that's resistance is like if the first I look at this MACD, which says as a downtrend, right? You see -2. So you see, I mean, it's not a must to trust indicator. Never trust the indicator, yeah, because it's for you to predict the future, not for you to be right. I think indicator is like 50-50, like 50% right, 50% wrong. So never trust the indicator. Use the indicator just to predict the movement, and obviously no one is 100% correct, right? So let's go. So you see here is -2. I mean -2, right? So this is like, oh, you know what, downtrend is gonna form. But look at this, it goes up all the way up, and you see here it's like, yeah, it's like uptrend is forming. It goes up, it comes down. So this downtrend, -2, downtrend. See, you see here it says uptrend, so it goes all the way up. So 50-50 for me. So it says downtrend for monthly, right? Even this wick is like, I mean, this candle is, you know what, this is a downtrend. That's a huge downtrend. It came down, it went into the weekly support and resistance, and you know what, it did, the price didn't go down, it went up instead. So this is very, it looks like an uptrend, but still it did came up. Let's go to the weekly. Oh jeez, what is that? Yeah, here you go. So this then 1.49 is the support and resistance zone. Yes, it reacted as a resistance at this point. It also reacted as support at that point. So where we are, let's look here. You see, it's uptrend. It tried to go up, but the price was like, nah, buyers are out and maybe sellers are gonna come in. So what happened is that it reacted as a resistance. If it had broken that point, and the uptrend was gonna be clear. Yep, still a downtrend in weekly. Okay, so there's the uptrend here, right? See, this is uptrend, but instead it went downtrend and it came up again. So so it's a possible that, you know what, downtrend is gonna start. So there was this downtrend, but it broke the trend line. It went up, it came here. Okay, so it came here, it's support resistance zone, and it starts to get weaker. I mean, it's not a clear confirmation that it's gonna go down, it's a downtrend, no. But looking at the bigger picture, then you gotta look at the small picture and decide. For me, it's a sell. I have sold the price at this 1.65500. My stop loss is this one, 1.65900. You know what, I just make 1.6600. Yeah, I think the 1 hour is already downtrend. See, look at that, it says -2, and you know, and just went down. So I sold my euro Australian dollars at 1.65500. It was yesterday, yeah. So yesterday did went to this point, the green one. Yeah, my bad. This one was supposed to be here. Yeah, actually that's this. Oh, totally yesterday one. So, and my stop loss was, wait. Actually, yeah, it's here. My stop loss. Mm, 39 pips is my stop loss. take profit is actually first take profit is here 1.654. I would say here. There we go. 209. It's highly debatable because market can go up and down. All you gotta be is do patience and just see the movement. Is it gonna go down or not? So let's go take for one is here. Take profit 2 is here. This is here. Take profit 3 is here. There we go, guys. This is the Euro Australian dollars, and this is my I'm gonna show it to you. I have actually sold the Euro Australian dollars here yesterday, and this is the take profit. So when it comes here, I'm gonna see. I might get out because you never know what happens to the market, but the perfect time to come out would be take profit 2 or 3. I think it's gonna go, at least it's gonna hit take profit 3, right? And let's see how many pips is that. So I sold here yesterday. Oh, 89 pips, 90 pips. Let's say 90 pips, good enough. 153 pips. Yeah, like you see, my loss would be 39 pips, but my profit is like 89, 130, and even 200, even 210 pips, which would be awesome if it take profit 3. So yeah, guys, that's it for Euro Australian dollars. Hope you guys. Okay, you know what? If the price do come around, I think that I think it's possible for you guys to also sell Euro Australian dollars here, because you don't know. Okay, your stop loss would still be there. Oops, nah, that's too much. 76 pips. I think it's good. I think stop loss should be at least 100 pip, because the market is always up, down, up, down. No one knows where it goes. So if your stop loss is like less than 50 pips, it's kind of very hard. Yep, guys. But if your take profit is 50 pips, wait, 51. There you go, 115, and here. So if you do wanna, yeah, guys, I think you can still sell Euro Australian dollars. So this will be your patience day. There we go. All right. So remember, if you wanna sell, you make your stop loss here. If you say why here, that's the highest high from June 20. What 2020? What was this? 2020. Yeah, June 2020. The price has not been here. It has always actually. Yeah. I mean, in a way, it can go here, right? But the buyers are like hesitating. And I think there's a thing called Fibonacci. Like Fibonacci. Okay, let's start to use Fibonacci. It's not a must to use. Let's say from here. Yep, we can say it's take profit 3. Take profit 3 here, and a Fibonacci 0.5. It's perfect. Like I think this is one of a good trade. So if you guys want to do sell, please have your risk management with you. I sold mine. I think I sold at 1.6500. I sold like 15% of my balance. Balance. 15% is not bad. Like, hey, if I lose, then yeah, it's okay. But if I there's all the risks and there's a reward. So I'm gonna have to see how long it might take. Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Next week we're gonna find out. Yep. Be excited. That's 200 pips, guys, for a week. That's it for today. Hope you guys find it helpful. And I'm not a professional trader, but just looking at the market, how it reacts, and how it goes. That's my way of trading. And I know that it's like, hey, why don't you join some company, some firm, some private gurus and have a lesson with that? Nah, screw that. I'll find my own way of trading. I don't want to follow anyone's like signals or stuff like that. It's just irrelevant. It's like I want to follow my own signal. I want to learn my own way, so I can be independent and I can trade to my fullest, and I don't have to like worry whether if they're wrong or right. If they're wrong, they'll be like, oh, you know what, the movement was so sudden in the market, blah blah blah, and this kind of excuses. But if I made a mistake in this trade, I will know like what went wrong with me. I'll figure it out, and this is one way to learn and grow. So I'm not gonna listen to other gurus or other people in this market. I'm gonna listen to myself. I'm gonna find my way, and to become successful might take years. Hopefully not that long, yeah. So yeah, thank you guys. Hope you stick around. I'm gonna do a few more currencies tomorrow, especially GBP, USD, and gold. To be honest, gold, pound, US dollar, and euro Australian dollars, I've been looking at it for like a lot of months. So this is why like I'm confident in my trade, right? Thank you guys. See you soon. That's it for today. Bam.